Alright, so we're making a landscape picture today that is inspired by the artist Bellini, who made a lot of beautiful pictures from Italy and Venice. And so this one has a little pop-out gondola and some perspective. So to make our drawing, I like to start at the top here, sort of with almost like a Y shape. So I go from the corner and in, and then same thing on the other side, from the corner and in. Okay, this will be the top of our buildings, but I don't connect them. Okay, I want to leave a space in between, and then I'm going to go down on each one, on each side here, and then I'm going to go back out to the other corners of the paper. And again, you probably want to work in pencil first, but I'm using marker because it shows up good on the video. Down at the bottom here, I'm going to do the gondola. So basically it's like making a U shape and then drawing the U shape again a little higher up. Okay, then I do a circle on each side. And I like to do a little swirl inside of that. Okay, you can draw a person in your gondola. I'm thinking mine would pretty much be like a self-portrait person, but it doesn't have to be. So some shoulders, a neck, a head, some hair, a face. Keep it simple. And then a little higher up, I'm going to make the bridge because the water in Venice goes through the streets. So you need a bridge to get across the street. And now there's a space right here where the line goes through, so I'm just going to add some more lines on the bridge so that I don't have to worry about erasing those lines that came through for the building. Some horizontal lines. And then a little higher up here, I'm going to make the windows for the building. So I'm going to make some slanted lines that are basically like making a dashed line. And then I make the same kind of dashed line underneath. And then I just connect those with vertical lines. And they're not going to be perfectly straight, but that's fine. We're not using a ruler. If you wanted to, I suppose you could. And then I'm doing the same thing on the other building. Lines slanting in a dashed line, and then verticals connecting it. Okay, down here we're going to put a little line for the water, and then up in the sky, the sun, maybe a few little clouds, whatever time of day you decide. And then from there you can add some details. I did want to show you how to do the pop-up though. So on my next sheet underneath here, I actually cut it out so you could see. So what I did is I started about halfway through the bottom of the gondola, and then I just cut on my line, okay, and then around the curve of the boat, around the person, and then back into about the halfway point of the boat. So then you can fold it up. And then I just went around the back here and then glued it onto another sheet of paper. So then when you color it in, you'll be coloring in the part that pops out, but also you'll be coloring in the part underneath here. Okay, you probably want to extend this line for the building and the water line there. All right, so you can use lots of different colors. You can add more details. You know, I ended up adding some curved lines in here and some little swirls, some flower boxes. But you can have fun with it and add your own details. And I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye, guys.